Auckland is not just a city in New Zealand, it is a landscape that slowly turned into a city. From above, it looks like a narrow piece of land caught between two oceans, but on the ground, it feels much bigger than its geography. Volcanoes rise like sleeping giants. Harbors cut deep into the land, and islands float just beyond reach, as if they are part of the same living system. This is a place where you don't feel a clear boundary between human space and natural space. Streets don't separate you from nature, they often lead you directly into it. One direction takes you into skyscrapers, and just a few minutes later you are standing on a volcanic hill looking at endless green and blue horizons. And the journey begins in a city that doesn't sit on nature, it sits inside it. Waitematā Harbour is not just a scenic water body, it is the structural soul of Auckland. It stretches deep into the city like an open hand, shaping neighborhoods, skylines, and movement. Every day begins here before the city wakes up. Ferries move slowly across the water, leaving soft trails behind them, almost like the city is breathing through waves. In the early morning, mist rises slightly above the surface, and the skyline appears blurred, as if reality is still forming. By midday, the water becomes bright and reflective, mirroring the movement of boats and clouds. At sunset, everything slows down. The light turns orange, and the entire harbor feels like it is holding a quiet conversation with the sky. Standing here, you realize the city was not built beside water, it was built because of it. Rangitoto Island is one of the most visually striking natural landmarks near Auckland. It is young in geological terms, born from volcanic eruptions that shaped its dark lava fields and rugged terrain. The island still carries that raw, untouched feeling. Black volcanic rock spread across the ground like frozen fire. Walking its trails feels like stepping into a forgotten world. There is no rush here, only slow movement across ancient surfaces that have not changed for centuries. The silence is not empty, it is heavy, as if the island is still remembering its formation. As you climb higher, vegetation slowly begins to appear, breaking through the dark stone. At the summit, the view opens completely. Auckland spreads across the distance, surrounded by ocean, islands, and endless horizon lines. From here, the city looks small, not in size, but in comparison to nature. Waiheke Island feels like a pause in time. Even before you arrive, the ferry ride itself changes your perception. The city slowly disappears behind you, replaced by open water and distant silhouettes of land. The transition is gradual but noticeable. You are leaving structure and entering softness. Once on the island, everything feels slower. Hills roll gently toward hidden beaches, and narrow roads curve through natural landscape without urgency. There is no loud energy here, only wind moving through grass and waves touching the shore with patience. What makes Waiheke powerful is not dramatic scenery alone. It is space. Space to see farther, think slower, and walk without direction. Every viewpoint feels like a private frame of the ocean. It is not a place that demands attention. It quietly holds it. Mount Eden stands as a reminder that Auckland is built on volcanic history. It rises gently from the urban landscape, almost unnoticed until you begin climbing it. The path upward transitions quickly, from residential edges to open grassland, and finally to a vast circular crater carved into the earth. At the summit, the crater feels unreal, perfectly shaped, silent, and deep enough to remind you that this ground once erupted with force unimaginable today. Looking outward, the contrast becomes clear. One direction shows a modern city filled with movement, roads, and buildings. The other shows open land, hills, and distant natural lines. From this point, Auckland feels like a balance point between two forces: human structure and geological memory. Cornwall Park is not designed to impress. It is designed to exist. Wide fields stretch in every direction, with ancient trees standing like natural landmarks. Sheep move slowly across open grasslands, creating a pastoral scene that feels almost timeless. What makes this place unique is its scale of calm. Even when people are present, the park does not feel crowded. Instead, it absorbs movement into its openness. In the background, Mount Eden rises like a silent observer, reminding you that even peaceful landscapes in Auckland have volcanic origins. Cornwall Park is where the city softens completely. Time feels less structured here, as if the land itself refuses urgency. Piha Beach is where Auckland shows its most powerful natural personality. The first thing you notice is the sand, dark, almost black, shaped by volcanic history. Then comes the sound. The ocean here is not calm. It is constant, forceful, and alive. Waves from the Tasman Sea crash with energy that feels endless. The shoreline is not a place to relax in silence. It is a place to witness power in motion. Lion Rock stands at the center, rising sharply from the sand like a natural monument. It divides the beach visually, giving the landscape a dramatic structure. Standing here, you don't just see the ocean, you feel its scale. Piha is not gentle nature. It is raw nature, unchanged and unapologetic. The Hunua Ranges feel like a complete separation from Auckland. As you enter, the environment changes almost immediately. Roads become quieter, air becomes cooler, and sound begins to disappear under layers of forest. This is a place of density. Thick trees, deep valleys, and hidden waterfalls that appear only when you move deeper inside. Water does not rush here. It flows with intention, carving paths through rock over long periods of time. Walking in Hunua feels like entering an older version of the land. The city is no longer visible in any direction. Even time feels slower, controlled only by natural rhythm. It is not just a forest, it is Auckland's hidden interior. Devonport is quiet, but its silence carries perspective. From its hills, Auckland unfolds across the harbor like a wide living map. The skyline is close enough to see clearly, yet distant enough to feel separate. Ferries move steadily across the water, connecting two sides of the same identity. What makes Devonport special is its viewpoint. It does not compete with nature, it observes it. Ocean in front, volcanic hills behind, and a city stretched in between. Standing here, you understand Auckland not as scattered locations, but as one connected landscape shaped by water. It is one of the few places where the entire geography of the city becomes visible at once. Auckland does not sit next to nature, it is formed by it. Volcanoes created its foundation. Water defined its boundaries. Islands, forests, and coastlines shaped its identity long before modern life arrived. What makes Auckland unique is not just its scenery, but how naturally everything coexists. You can move from a city street to a volcanic summit within minutes, from a harbor to a wild beach in the same day, from urban noise to complete silence without leaving the region. In the end, Auckland does not feel like a destination. It feels like a landscape that allowed a city to exist inside it, without ever losing control of its natural identity.